General for 1200.
The U.S. government's Comptroller General is head of the GAO, which until 2004 stood for this. Jeff.
What is General Accounting Office?
You are correct.
We used to know it as the General Accounting Office. Why change to Government Accountability Office?
We needed a name that was more reflective of who we are and what we did, that helped us both within the Beltway and also in recruiting people, especially to the extent that you're trying to recruit lawyers, PhD economists, MBAs. And so we decided that the Government Accountability Office was more reflective of who we are and what we did.
The GAO is an independent, nonpartisan federal agency that works for Congress uncovering waste, mismanagement.
I'm pleased to be here today to discuss the results of GAO studies.
To discuss our recently concluded work.
The Government Accountability Office says it doesn't know how much weaponry is in the hands of insurgents.
In a new report obtained by CNN, the Government Accountability Office says the utility has failed to adequately secure the control systems that run its power plant.
The federal government needs to do a lot more to guard against security breaches like the one we've seen at the VA this spring. That's according to the GAO, the congressional watchdog.
There is a scathing new report tonight about waste at the Department of Homeland Security in the wake of Hurricane Katrina.
What we have found is the Corps' analysis tends to be fraught with errors and miscalculations.
A new Government Accountability Office report notes that in the European Union, traceback starts at the growers and ends at the restaurant table.
The specific requirements are considered sensitive security information, but what I can say is what we found is TSA's primary security
Government
method.
Accountability Office concluding in a draft report that Iraq has failed to meet all but 3 of 18 benchmarks for political and military progress.
The leadership GAO has provided, they call the balls and strikes for Congress.
The Government Accountability Office just put out a report on America's progress pursuing the non-Iraqi perpetrators of 9/11.
Yeah, but we got to talk about those GAO numbers. I mean, Keeler's going to bring it up tonight. You know he is.
Congressional investigators found premium class travel accounted for half the cost of all tickets issued to State Department employees.
I'm Gene Dodaro, Acting Comptroller General of the United States and head of the U.S. Government Accountability Office. As the national audit organization of the U.S. government, we value this opportunity to share important lessons we have learned in evaluating the efficiency and effectiveness of U.S. government programs, policies, and activities.
I want to thank the Government Accountability Office for the extraordinary work that they do in preparing these reports. This is the closest thing we have to maybe Paul Revere.